Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Blues and the 66ers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chase Dunning, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So striding in, Max Taylor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Taken but called a strike. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
First pitch, 2-10.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting second. The right fielder, Shelby Marchetti.
Settling in now, Shelby Marchetti. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Dunning has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting third, the catcher, Trevor Erickson.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Trevor Erickson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Marchetti, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Oh, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second for the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schultz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Alfonso Ornelas, the native of Honduras, is the starter on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, Monty Smith. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, McGee. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 6 home runs and 51 runs batted in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. McGee is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in, Orlando Schultz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Squash West. The pitch.
No, that's down.
One 0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ha!
2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
That is it. The second baseman, Andy Corona.
Set to get his day started, Andy Corona. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Corona, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The pitch. Right on the corner. 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That is it. The third baseman, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Now in the box, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cole's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Willie Cole. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Willie Cole is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Kohler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs down.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
Ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Giro. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Stepping in now, J.P. Humphries. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Two and two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First things first, here's a throw over. Into the box, Cletus Barton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Morgan Thomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Morgan Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ha! Ball. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his day started, Brady Matthews. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Alfonso Ornelas.
So here now is the pitcher, Alfonso Ornelas. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ty Watts.
For the 66, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jake Johnny.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chase Dunning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, shortstop, Monty Smith.
Into the box now, Monty Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, McGee. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Max Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Short, hit hard, scooped up, throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shelby Marchetti.
Stepping up to the plate, Shelby Marchetti, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with two strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate now, Trevor Erickson. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Squash West. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
No strike.
The 1-0. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, McGee.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4, Orlando Schultz.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Standing in now, Willie Cole, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit, and he is in there.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
Stepping in now, Ben Kohler, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
No.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and the runner back easily. Three-two pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So now to the plate, J.P. Humphries. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And a guy on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Always productive to score runs when he can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Cletus Barton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
One and one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The 66ers lead this one 2-0. Into the box, Andy Corona. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cole is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Morgan Thomas.
In now, Morgan Thomas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
No strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schultz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ty Watts.
For URG, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping into the box, Chase Dunning. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. West is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Monty.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Runner at first here, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, McGee, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Orlando Schultz is on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Lucas Morse is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Orlando Schultz will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the stretch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Bases are loaded with only one out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So they tried for the old 1-2-3 double play there, but it didn't quite get moving quickly enough. I'm sure they'll be content to take the out at the plate, however. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Cole, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The 66ers are out on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brady Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
In there, 3-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Derek Richardson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Richardson.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 21 homers and 66 driven in. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. The second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Max Taylor. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So digging in now, Shelby Marchetti will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Two out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Playing 11.
Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The 66ers are out in front here 2-0. Alexander Barrios enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Ben Kohler. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Kohler.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
0-2, here it comes. Softly hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The catcher, number 1, JP Humphrey.
In now, J.P. Humphreys. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Here's a look over at first and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Matthews will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Cletus Barton.
Ready for another chance. Cletus Barton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners on first with 1 down. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. Fouled off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Ty Watts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Hit hard. Foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Erickson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and a 1-0 pitch.
Ball. 2-2. Full count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the first baseman, West.
So coming to the plate, Squash West. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now to the plate, Andy Corona. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. Popped him up. Watts has a play. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Pierce will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Here.
Luis Rojas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball. That's too low.
The 1-0. Soft liner towards first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, McGee. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they move on top 4-0.
There's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
The right fielder, number 4, Orlando.
Standing in now, Orlando Schultz. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit toward the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
To the plate now, Willie Cole, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Marchetti is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 2, Ben Kohler.
Stepping in, Ben Kohler. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Hayden Norwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hayden Norwood.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Morgan Thomas, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Brady Matthews, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Norwood, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Two out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
2-1.
Now the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Zachary Berkowitz will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Johnny Jr. will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 6, Johnny.
Digging in once again, J.P. Humphries. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Cletus Barton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, the third baseman, Ty.
Ready for another shot now, Ty Watts. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. He is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Tyler Blackwell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Blackwell.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, 2, here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Junior will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Monty Smith.
Digging in to try it again, Monty Smith. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2.
Count is full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ready to take his hacks again, McGee, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper, this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Junior is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Francisco Betancourt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Johnny Jr. swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Johnny Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
So stepping in, Max Taylor, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A runner at second, nobody out. Two and one now.
2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Shelby.
Ready now, Shelby Marchetti. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike. In his career, Marchetti carries a batting line right at 240.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down full.
Trevor Erickson is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schultz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Dustin Woodard gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching, Dustin Woodard.
Riding into the box, Trevor Erickson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win, hoping to build on that now.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The 66ers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chase Dunning earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.